Hi, I'm Mike Regan with TranzAct's 2-Minute Warning for the week of January 13th. One of the stories that we found fascinating was a story that broke over the holidays, and it was announced on Christmas Eve that UPS and FedEx were not going to be able to handle all of the last-minute shipments that came into their network. And that meant that some people were going to be disappointed because they didn't get the packages that they wanted to open on Christmas morning. And when we saw that story, one of the questions we thought about is, what does it mean for us as shippers and third parties when great companies like UPS and FedEx and big companies cannot handle last-minute volumes? What it helps us to understand is that the concerns that we've talked about in prior 2-minute warnings, specifically the concerns about capacity, are real issues that shippers and third parties need to address. And one of the reasons they need to address that is because it will challenge one of the assumptions that a lot of people make. Specifically, when you have freight to move, are you one of those individuals that assumes that I can simply pick up a phone or send somebody an email and a truck will magically appear at my dock? If so, you need to go back and challenge that assumption and look at all of the factors that affect a carrier's capacity. Now, with that thought in mind, we want to encourage you to go to TranzAct.com and listen to our on-the-record session that we recently recorded with Mike Cronin. Mike is an executive vice president with Dayton Freight Lines, and in this on the record, Mike did a great job of highlighting the kind of issues that LTL carriers need to look at in order to be able to handle the capacity in their system. Unlike the truckload sector, where it's primarily an issue of getting trucks and seating drivers, in an LTL network, the terminals that they have and the doors that they have available to them has a huge impact on their ability to serve you. So that's why we want to take this 2-minute warning to encourage you to go to TranzAct.com and listen to that on-the-record session with Mike Cronin. And with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you, we are on your team and we're here to help, and we're passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.